their family. Thank you. Question? Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon. Ma'am, po sa level 5. Sabi niyo decided not to go down sa NBI. So, in-assume kasi na-stop naman si Director Soto na magiging tama sila sa investigation. What's your take on this? Yes, ma'am. The lawyers presented me with options and I asked them if I needed to go to the NBI for the subpoena, and then they said that I have options not to go. I can send a letter, I can send a position paper, I can send an affidavit. And so we decided that a letter will be sent to the NBI. And then with regard to patas, I don't think magiging patas itong investigasyon na ito dahil kung nakita niyo naman yung mensahe ng Pangulo na sinabi niya na ganitong kriminal na mga, sorry hindi ko maalala yung exact words na sinabi, pero sinabi niya ganitong mga kriminal na injure. Sinabi niya ganitong mga kriminal na gawain na hindi ko palalampasin. So, makita na natin, no, the pronouncements of the President, meron ng bias doon. And kung nakita niyo rin yung interview ng isang USEC ng Department of Justice, sinabi niya, a threat is a threat. When you're a lawyer, you would argue na no, there's several kinds of threats. But nakita nyo na doon pa lang sinabi na niya kung ano yung position niya. At as a USEC or POJ, we expect that that is the position of the Department of Justice. So kahit pa man pumunta ako doon, hindi ako pumunta doon, we believe, and I believe, that we, meaning the lawyers and I, believe that cases will be filed. So kahit pang sabihin nila na merong investigasyon, kasi mula pa lang, nag-desisyon na sila na mag-file sila ng cases. Clarification lang, ano bang ito po? Ito lang ilang letter. Aside from that, magbibigay po ba tayo ng affidavit or statement po? Hindi na. Tinanong ko sa lawyer kung idadagdag ko pa ba yung affidavit ko. Sabi niya hindi na daw kasi nilagay ko naman na doon sa letter, kung ano yung sasabihin ko sa affidavit. Thank you. Good afternoon, Ma'am. You have mentioned that there are already biases on how the government or the DOJ security. So what would be the worst case scenario na nausap sa lulo na maaari mangyari? Okay. Ang worst case scenario, thank you, Ma'am Sel. Ang worst case scenario na nakikita namin is removal from office, impeachment, and then patong-patong na mga kaso, multiple cases to be filed, which the lawyers already told me to expect as well. That is why I just decided not to go to the NBI because clearly the pronouncements of the President and the USEC of DOJ point to cases to be filed. So, following this before that, it could be like a violation of the anti-terrorism law and standard, which are non-bailable offenses. So, could that be part of the worst case scenario na hindi kayo i-arrest kayo just and no bail? Yes. That could be as well. That is a possibility, ma'am, for cases that are without bail. And as I said, when I read the subpoena, I read there, it was for grave threats, na hindi naman grave threats yung ginawa ko under the revised penal code, and it was for anti-terror law. So napaisip ako, bakit anti-terror law ang iniimbestigahan nila. And then, so it's not the first time that I've heard of the anti-terror law used against a person. So the first time I read about it, they used it against Congressman Arnie Teves. So I inquired um, about what happened in Negros. So I was told, yun nga, there was a red notice, there was a AMLAC, freezing of assets, money, there was, well, a warrant of arrest, yes. And very recently, I read again the law, and then I found there that there is a provision there, removal from office. So on that point, it's still kumbaga an avenue, I think, that they're pursuing to remove me from office. Yes. Yes, ma'am. There is a possibility of them coming to arrest you. Has your lawyer briefed you on what to expect in case they do come? And will you allow yourself to be arrested, or will you, because there have been others who have no plan? Will you want to face, face the law enforcement who will arrest you, or will you also try to, not get arrested? No, I do not plan to leave the country, or I do not plan to hide if there will be a warrant of arrest. Mainly because my children are here. So if I am detained, I want to be able to still see my children. So I have no plans of doing that. I have no plans of leaving the country to hide. One of for this month, days ago, Congressman Marco Lema offers himself book as a lawyer in case following impeachment case against you. So you accept the offer? No, I think, well, first off, I'd like to thank Congressman Rodante Marcoleta for his offer to be my lawyer in the impeachment case. I appreciate it because he's a very good lawyer. He's a brilliant lawyer. In fact, he pointed out to me points during the committee hearing that I was, as a lawyer, I was not able to see. So that shows his astuteness in the law. But I feel that he will better serve the country if he remains as a member of the House of Representatives. That is what is important right now. We need good public servants, good leaders, good officials in government. And I assure everyone that we already have lawyers helping us. In fact, the moment that Franz Castro announced last year that they are planning to file an impeachment, we already talked to lawyers who will handle the impeachment case at the time. But now, cases pala. So we just need more lawyers. And we already discussed this with the first team that we hired as lawyers. Did you mention a lot? Yes. I just want to ask how are you preparing, or what are our preparations, and how are you going to respond to that? Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. So, very recently, we had a meeting with the lawyers, and what was discussed there was the arrangements because we needed more lawyers. We are expecting another impeachment case now, so this may be 3 impeachment cases. So, and then we will await official copy of the articles of impeachment so that they can prepare the defense. We already have advanced copies of what is filed in the House of Representatives, and they're starting preparatory works right now. Now, most of your allies, former allies, have changed position or changed their sides. How do you feel right now? And if, for example, the impeachment comes through, are you confident in the numbers will be counted? No, we're not confident with numbers, ma'am. Because impeachment is a legal process and a political activity. So we are confident with the legal aspect of the impeachment because um, all the lawyers that I asked to review the initial draft of the impeachment complaint really said that this is not, well, I would say it's not an impeachable offense and this is not an actionable offense, things like that, lawyer talk. But with regard to politics, that is a different matter altogether. So we do not know what will happen with that. Uh, well, that's politics. They always say that there are no permanent friends and enemies in politics. So um, it really depends on the person, on the politician, what path he will choose. Hi, ma'am. Related to the first scenario. Yes. The House of the Government said that they are high the possibility of filing plunder, technical malversation, falsification charges on others against you and several other officials of the OVP and formerly the DepEd in relation to the alleged misuse of the confidential funds. Have you discussed this already with your legal team and of the lawyers? And what can you say that it's a very heavy case blunder? Yes, we have an inventory of possible cases to be filed because right now it's only the two impeachment cases that are filed with the House of Representatives. So all the other cases, we have a list, we have an inventory, and we have lawyers assigned for each case. Usually cases that are similar, we assign it to one lawyer. And then other cases, we assigned it to other lawyers so that we ensure that all the cases have lawyers focused on each